Okay, finally, let's get started. So this game that I'm super excited for came out today, but I ordered a physical version of it, and like last time when I ordered this game, Fire Emblem Bay Houses, and then that showed up for the day of release at my house, and I thought, hey, I think this will come out on the day show up on the day of release too. And then I tracked it, and it's like, oh no, it's a very far away location right now, which is not boding well for it showing up on the day of release at 8:42 p.m. Which, yeah, no, that's not gonna work out. So I thought I'd just download the prologue demo. I know this has been out for a month, the demo. I have not played it at all. I know you can transfer the save data over. I thought I'll just wait until the release of the main game. Besides, I'm really busy. But now I'm finding myself wanting to play the main game because it came out today, and I can't. So I'm going to play this and then transfer the save data over like I was supposed to. Okie dokie. I always say, preface, okay, I'm actually so excited. I've been hooked, fascinated by this game since the first trailer in the February 2021 Direct, I think was when it was first shown, and I really was intrigued by like the gameplay style and the art style and the battling and all that stuff, and I thought, oh my gosh, this actually looks really cool. It's almost one of the first times it's like I saw a trailer for a game and I knew nothing about it, and that just hooked me right away. And I played the demo from 2021. I have not played this. And I only played one playthrough of the first demo, which was, I think, chapters 6 and 7. Oh, I hope it's recording the game audio this time. I will be angry if it doesn't. I hope it's recording the screen recording too. But there's a little recording symbol in the corner of my screen, so that's boding well for that. Let's just get into it. I've seen the trailers. I have not seen anything else. Want this to be like a completely blind playthrough, like completely. Even like I have not seen any other sort of gameplay footage outside of the trailers and stuff like that. Okay, I'm opening this up for the first time. Alright, Square Enix. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna be eating these orange slices this whole time. It's very delicious. Oh my gosh, yes! Turn up the theme. I love games with good, like, orchestral music. Yeah, let's go, Serenoa. Walking through all these locations. Alright, let me actually not talk with my mouth full. Triangle Strategy Prologue Demo. Oh my gosh, this art style is actually beautiful. I love it. I like the HD 2D style. Especially the way they've done it, like, it looks so sharp and yet at the same time so, like, full of character, and this color, like, is so, like, vibrant. I don't know how to describe it. This game looks awesome. And I'm really excited for the playstyle too. Hang on, I'm just gonna like let the theme music play out and just listen to it. Alright, I think that's enough of that. Okay, let's start a new game. Thank you for your download. This is a pre-release version that comprises chapters 1 through 3 of the main story. Save data can be carried over to the full game. Unit levels in the demo cap at Battles that will challenge your convictions await in the realm of Norzelia. We hope you enjoy the game. Please select a difficulty. Mode for those recommended for those who are not comfortable with tactical games or players who want to enjoy the story without getting stuck. Well, I do want to enjoy the story without getting stuck, but I don't. Okay, let's see. Those new to tactical games or players who prefer to focus on the story. Mode for those who have played tactical games before or are looking to take on challenging battles. That's not hard mode. I do want to enjoy the story, but I'm gonna have it normal for now, and then I'll set it to easy if that becomes too hard to. If it becomes too hard to focus on the story because of the tactics, I do really want to enjoy.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia,
I'm
three mighty powers reigned.
Oh, I have to click. Right.
The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron.
That's the iron of the salt and iron.
And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzant, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life.
Okay, so the Kingdom of Glenbrook is almost like this nation in the middle of these two other nations that have all the resources, but it's the one in between that has all the trade. So they all offer something pretty important to this economy.
With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common.
I can see that. This does look like
minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict that would rage on for years. Many died in what came to be known as the Salt Iron War.
Okay.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm.
That's great. The end. Just kidding. That was many years ago.
30 years passed. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Political marriage. Chapter 1, A Young Hawk Soars. Let us fly and begin our journey through this game. Oh, it's birds chirping. Yo, what's up?
Lord Serenoa?
Yeah, this is very cheerful music. Hey, I like this. This actually kind of reminds me of something you hear in a Pokemon game. Anyways, this is definitely the type of music that plays over. Like, oh, you know, the sun is shining, the birds are singing. What could go wrong on a beautiful day like this? Hello there, Serenoa. You have nothing to say to the children of your town.
Good morning.
That's fine. Oh, here you go. Now you
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Can I auto? Oh, I can auto. There you
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big
go.
moment.
Yay! Nothing's gonna go wrong today.
Thank you, everyone.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa.
Hello.
So, you were here after all.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he be here? This is where he lives, right?
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen.
I like the scene, right? I'm just noticing the water just flowing under the creek.
This is
it actually
a
looks
momentous day. Not merely for our domain,
So
but
cool.
for all of Glenbrook.
That looks so real yet
I do not think
2D
it possible to
and
keep it a
like
secret.
not 2D, but like the HD 2D style.
This
Like, you can
is
tell
well
it's
and
sort of
true,
like-
my lord.
Well, no,
But you
the
must
characters are
consider
the
your
ones that are like
betrothed's lineage.
2D. The water is 3D. That's what I'm trying
I'm
to get at.
well aware of the situation,
Sorry, I
Benedict.
should pay attention. They're talking about
I cannot
like
say for sure
you
what
know-
repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people
Yeah,
rejoice
that
for
sums
us
up.
and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolfort, I must rise to the occasion.
as many
Fine resolve,
noble
my lord. As House
protagonists
Steward, I
must.
will do all in my power to assist.
I like this music too. It's just kind of like
Thank you, Benedict.
I like
It
the
is
like,
heartening to
just
have the
games with
support
the
of my
theme
father's
nice,
right-hand man.
atmospheric conversation.
Shall we
music.
head to the port then, my lord?
So soon? I had thought we would have more time.
Yeah, you won't really like go there like right away.
The river's waters have
Oh,
risen
no.
with the heavy rainfall earlier this
Oh no,
week.
it rained earlier this week, but surely it'll be fine.
And
It's sunny
given the
today.
wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
Okie dokie, let's go. The game already looks great, and that was only the first scene. All right, save in progress. All right, here we go. And that objective marker definitely does not look like an army advancing at all. Selecting event markers on the world map will advance the story. There are two types of events, main and sub. Main events are crucial to the plot, while sub events are entirely optional but will disappear from the map as the story progresses. In other words, we gotta do all of them. Okay. Roster, inventory, war chronicle, and system adds to the main menu. Yeah, what would we do without system added to the main menu? The game is an autosave feature. There's only one autosave slot. Okay, that's similar to other games I've played too. Alright. Ooh! Look around the world map. Very helpful that all of the territories are marked in their respective colors. So far. It seems we can not go. Oh, we can go see Esfrost over here. Okie dokie. Yeah, this seems like a great place to be at the moment. That's where we are right now, right? Can I like... Okay, also what's in the menu? Gotta look at all the options. Roster. Okay, Serenoa. The classic sword guy protagonist. Just kidding. They're all interesting, I think. Across all of the games that exist and all the franchises that exist. Benedict. Hello. Yay. Potions, those are great. Okay, that's the only thing I have in the inventory. I know it says a pellet, but every healing item in any game is like a Pokemon potion to me. War Chronicle. Alright, so we haven't gone very far yet. Yeah, options. Let's go. English. Actually, that's not too bad. That's good. Do I need to go through all of these? Yeah, probably not. Let's just go. I already think the art style is so beautiful. Alright, let's learn more about everyone's convictions in life. Hello there, Frederica.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
My pleasure. It wasn't
Lady
me,
Frederica,
but my pleasure.
There is no one here to receive you.
Yeah.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
You're the one who's
believe
early,
that.
though. So,
We wish you everlasting
Yeah.
happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my new home and for my motherland. Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
cool. Frederica's here now. I like this music. I heard this in Frederica's trailer. It's just very peaceful.
Phew, Glenbrook at last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
That's why no one showed up yet.
I much prefer it to being late.
Yes.
This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
Yeah, get to know the
A
town.
fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please. Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
Oh, she's a necklace.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
No. It's good. What? Oh, I didn't expect that. That rock came out. Those sound very painful screams.
Thank you kindly, little lady.
Who are you?
Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands!
Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
No, don't let anything happen to her. That rock came out of nowhere. You see the way it just... I was so enthralled, like entranced by that conversation, that the rock just came out of nowhere. I was like, what? Alright, let's recommend at level 2? Well, my character's level 1. That's not good. We're all gonna die now. Serenoa?
What do you intend to do with us?
I know that she was early, but you're probably late. Where are you?
Make you our little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and House Wolfort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Ya Rosellan? And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
No, you guys are just judgmental.
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Gah!
Yeah.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking 2 innocent women?
And just who in the hell are you?
Okay, In Norzelia, 3 major guiding convictions prevail: utility, morality, and liberty. These take the form of invisible parameters that are influenced by the choices you make through the game. Your decisions will shape Serenoa's convictions, as well as influence which companions may choose to join his cause. I don't see... I'm sorry. Is it always utility, morality, liberty in that order? Or do they mix it up? They most definitely mix it up. But, who are you exactly? A band of common brigands from the looks of it. You needn't know. You needn't know who. Surrender now, and we can resolve this peacefully. You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter? gosh, I really don't want to know how the whole story is going to change based on which of these I pick. It's funny how some games are like that, you know, you just fight the random brigands at the front at the beginning, suddenly it changes the entire direction of how the story was going up until that point. We're gonna pick the last one. Okay, which one? Okay.
You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter?
You got that right. This is Trish, my pride and joy. She's a chip off the old block, ain't she?
Minus the stench and the hairy arms, maybe.
Funny music. Did we avoid a fight? That'd be great.
You wound me, girl. That was supposed to be a compliment.
If you'd prefer, we'll leave you alone to settle your family dispute.
You're the whole reason we're quarreling, you dolt.
Now let's just leave.
Exactly.
Only if I was cornered,
You're
so it's like
about
there's
to
no
pay
place to
for
leave
messing
too.
with
But,
Travis, the Bandit King.
Our foe has lost their composure. Well done, my lord.
don't worry, this whole game's gonna be making
Enough
me
with
making
this.
Benedict
You'll regret
angry.
ruining our plans.
I just know it. It's not gonna be me
To
doing that on
arms, my
purpose. He's just gonna get angry at every choice I pick somehow.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together. I brought this upon us through my indiscretion. Pray allow me to help.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil.
I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Yeah, teamwork.
Why
Let's
didn't
go.
you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Hello. You showed up.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have
Come on.
some lawless ruffians to round.
Rolling. We got the whole gang together for the tutorial. Great. I should probably read. Okay, she's the healer. Gila is the healer. The rest, I should probably shouldn't have skipped over what Benedict does. I know what Frederica does because I used her a lot in the demo last year.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more
I
than
literally
numbers
don't
to beat
remember
us.
anything about Benedict.
Their confidence is admirable, at least. Orders, my lord?
Give them no quarter. We
I
cannot
appreciate
allow
fully
brigands to have
voiced
the run of
dialogue too
Wolford.
in some of these.
Just who are these people
games.
anyway?
You don't know? He seems to know who you are.
Now, Benedict.
Did they not like draw pictures to show who the people? I guess pictures aren't as accurate as like photos. Positioning. Height advantages. Increased damage. Attacks from behind. It's actually way more complex than Fire Emblem is in many regards. Also,
Think
we
you
have
got what
why
it takes to best my family?
Roland's back there by himself.
Fools, the lot of you.
No, please don't be like the. Oh, I can't think of an example of a specific
My
character,
turn.
but the one character that's
Give 'em
by
a fight,
themselves, so
man.
everyone's gonna like
Distinguish
attack
yourself in
them and
battle
then
you
they're gonna
receive your
die.
due reward.
You're gonna fight. Yay. Okay, let's not. Okay. Panels and lines of attack. Blue is within movement range. Red is where they can attack, and purple is a blind. Oh, I actually like that. That's easy to remember. That's actually really good. Red is the attack range. Okay. Yellow is where you have selected. Okay. I actually really like that.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolford. You will pay for your crimes.
Why does the tutorial keep interrupting
Where
their
shall we
dialogue?
strike?
Okay. You're the main character, so you get to go first. Okay, long sword. Wait, hold on. You choose it, actions and items. Actions tab. I'm reading the tutorial because in too many of these games recently I haven't been reading the tutorials, and then I'll get to the end and like, Why am I dying? Wait, what's this thing I was supposed to be using that was talked about in the tutorial at the very beginning of the game? TP. What is TP? Abilities consume TP and units regain 1 TP at the start of their turn. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Items tab contains a list of items shared by the entire party. Okay. Okay, we only have one option here, I'm seeing. I want to see it from this side. Go. Wait, you can keep moving? Oh, that's which way you're facing. Okay, that's those things.
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves.
Yeah?
Ready for
I like how
we're just trying to make a living.
I was gonna say I like how it displays the battle order. Oh no, the battle order at the bottom, like how I think Pokemon Legends Arceus has something like that too. That's really cool.
Let us pry out their weakness.
You can move pretty far. That's just oh right, okay. Purple is a mix between movement, range, and attack. Do I have to use Benedict? No. Oh yes, I do. Okay, so it is fixed, like, in terms of whose turn it is. Okay, that has 1 range. That has longer range, but it's not an attack. Okay, well, oh, you can't use that on Frederica. Okay, now I'm gonna move this here. No, wait. Shoot.
My turn.
I'm so bad. I remember this double thrust. Okay, we gotta use this because I remember this move from the demo.
Brace yourself. Did you see that?
Critical hit. All right.
Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these ruffians.
Sure.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harm were to befall you?
I thought he was gonna say, what would I tell your father if he found out that you were murdering a bunch of just random people, even if they were brigands? But I guess that's not the morality in question.
These are no ordinary men.
Oh, Frederica. Shoot, you know what? I should have put Roland up there to get the height advantage from the stairs. I could have done the same attack, but from, like, higher up. You know, the high ground.
Let us remain calm and clear.
Wait, how come that other
That is our
ruffian
surest
got to,
path
like,
victory.
move, like, afterwards?
Let me heal your wounds.
Do you have, like, a physics staff, or is it only, like... Oh, it's okay, it's only 1 range. That one's 4 range. Okay, but I don't want you to die, so let's move you over here.
Your wounds are weak.
This will help.
That is good.
We must defend ourselves from this danger that threatens us.
Yes, we should do that.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Yes, please. Tome of Fire. Scorch. Yes. Show us your power.
Flames, heed my call.
Wow, you burned that guy to ash. Shoot, I should have had her facing the other way. Oh no, I forgot about that. Oh, they could attack from behind. Uh-oh, there are reinforcements. Sorry, what's our objective? Are we just taking out the main guy?
No!
I always forget in this game that, like, a counterattack or a follow-up attack is not, oh, sorry, that's not saying the follow-up attack. A counterattack is not, like, a given. Or, I can't remember, is there even counterattacks in this game at all? Anyway, when an enemy starts a physical attack, any allies on the opposite side will automatically perform a follow-up attack. That's great.
I see a path to victory.
Why do you attack before Serenoa? Anyway, you want me to try out this double attack, though. I do want to see.
Allow me. That hit the mark.
Oh, you can attack again? Okay, well then just do that. Oh, no, this is... You can move again. Move... somewhere where you're not gonna die.
From where shall we
I
strike?
think if you died, that'd be really bad. Hey, does this game have permadeath? Okay, wait, hold on. I can't see. How do I perform the attack on the other person on the other side? What did I do? No, I don't wanna stop. How do I move between item and the other thing? There you go. Okay. Oh, now I can choose which person. Okay.
Here!
Alright, thank you. That's all I wanted.
I won't lose!
Okay, well, I'm not in any position to try out the high ground. Where do I see how many of these points I have? Oh, it's in the bottom corner. Oh, where their name is. Alright, you go. Do something cool.
My lance strikes true!
Okay, you should move down here, probably. No, let me think this through. The whole point is he's supposed to have the high ground.
Ready for battle.
Impossible!
Oh no, that's any physical attack, including the ranged attack. That's not good. I remember when I was playing the
Shall we
demo
begin?
before, the original Project Triangle strategy demo. I kept forgetting that there was no whatchamacallit. Wait, are you all full health? That's awesome. Wait, Serenoa is not. Yeah, no. Anyway, I kept forgetting that there was no counterattack. So I better not forget this time, because I think I will end up putting my characters in a lot of danger that way.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Okay, but you're not a physical attacker, so you're not gonna get to do that cool double attack. But that is okay.
Sorry!
Sorry, did you just...
You've left yourself open!
Never mind, I have just been enlightened. She just whacked me with a book. That was actually kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I guess that was a physical attack then. Spoils. Enemies can also claim spoils? Okay. Exquisite spoils. Allies do not need to pick up these items. They are automatically acquired? Great. Then you can use them after. Oh. You didn't even give me a chance to collect that. Well, I guess that's the point.
Coming through! This one'll hurt!
Don't do that. That actually does look like it would hurt.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Deal physical damage to a single enemy and delay its turn. This is what I was trying to do before. Okay, that is 11 though. How much does this do? Also 11. Wait, no. Wait, I should be looking up here where the health bar is. No, okay, but this still does more damage. What does the 11 mean? Yeah,
This won't be easy.
you're gonna die. Okay. Can I not use the lance? There you go. Now I can.
Be gone!
Damn, that hurt!
Oh, you were able to hit the bow girl.
Let us
That
pry
is
out
the
their
high
weakness.
ground. There's no place where Benedict can go where he can do the double attack. Of course, that's partially my fault. But still.
All for victory.
What? Oh shoot! I forgot that wasn't an attack. That's the status upgrade.
Ready for battle. Ha! Careful.
Shall we begin?
Please be careful. Don't die. Also, you cannot heal up Roland. Okay. So I think. Sorry. Wait. What? Move here. What can I not? Oh, that's physical damage. See, I need to start reading these things. I thought that was a healing spell. Well, you also cannot move to a place where you can do a double attack, so...
Be at ease. You have my gratitude.
Okay, so let me get this straight. Everyone has like physical as like their default attack, and then they use up their battle points to do like their special attack. Hey, don't kill him in the first level, please. I wanna... Yeah, burn them all, shall we?
With the powers in me. Oh no!
I think she has such a cool tome animation. What? He didn't even get to move!
My turn. This one'll hurt.
I haven't gotten a chance to move Roland out of the way yet.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Yeah, let's go for it.
My stratagem is just as I planned.
Perfect. That's also just how I planned too. I planned all of this. Yeah. Okay, so I see the lance can actually attack 2 spots. But this one can only attack 1, but it's okay because there's only 1 person.
See that?
Yeah, I did see that. Thank you.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Yeah, just smack them.
That seems...
Hello.
No! Go so. Oh, pick up this thing. I love how they all move out of the way with our 1 person moving over there. Like they shift themselves out of the way to make a path for them.
Again?
Oh, that's cool. I know, Roland, you're gonna die. We don't want that. This is like chapter 1.
Sorry to worry.
Yeah, I'm sorry too.
Damn it!
I will end this.
Please do. That would be very helpful. How much would this do? I know you can only use to recharge your points after this, so I gotta be careful how I use this. That being said, that seems like a very nice thing to have happen right now.
2 ashes. Oh no!
Oh no? Was it
our ideals?
Was that Frederica who said oh no, or one of the enemies?
On your guard.
1 more. It worked.
That's so funny to me how Frederica like hits them with her book.
I won't lose.
Do I want to use one of these? How much would this heal by? Oh, everything. Okay, I'll save that for later. So what does details show me? It shows me that they still won't admit that this is Roland because he didn't announce his name yet. All right. Oh wait, when did you level up? When did you level up? I don't. Okay. Anyway, well, I will just do that then. This is actually really epic music. Also, how do I see how much? I guess the little number underneath their own health bar or the other health bar, like in front of the characters on the map, that's not how much damage they're about to take, right? We have to look up in the corner to see that. Well, not in the corner, at the, the little health bar guide.
Bad luck this is.
Please don't do the thing where you take out my healer. That would be very cruel, to say the least. Yeah, okay.
This is
Yay, alright. Just preparing for later.
Let my guard down!
Okay, actually don't think there's any way you kill my hero.
No!
We mustn't lose heart.
Let's use one of these. Yeah, this is the perfect time.
I must help myself.
Yay, potion time. Alright, here you go. Now, hit with the book.
Yeah! You've made a grave mistake.
My turn.
Grave mistake indeed. Okay, let's be careful here. Okay. Go. Wait, hold on. Do I need to do that? Yes, I do. To get her to 0? Yes. Goodbye, Trish.
You don't stand a chance.
Ow!
Goodbye, Bow
For my
Kid.
kingdom.
You'll rue this day, you
Goodbye.
bastards!
So sparkly! Exquisite spoils. Shoot, that's the wrong way!
For the honor
No.
of House Wolford.
I got careless.
No. I really wish there was
I shall do what I
counterattacking.
can.
Because this guy gone right about now. Or we could just let Gila have the final blow on the...
You misjudged me! One more!
Actually, that's technically Frederica who
My
had the final
growth is
blow.
plain to
So,
see.
yeah.
Damn it all! This can't be.
I shall try my level best.
Okay, you can go here then. No, scratch that. You can actually just do your support thing. Give everyone a stat boost.
All for victory.
I still don't know how do you make that big thing up here? I do not understand. However, it looks like we very much have the advantage now with only one brigade left.
I will end this.
This is actually amazing music for a starting level though. This is awesome.
With the powers in me.
Alright, goodbye! Victory! Great. Serenoa's convictions have been strengthened? What did I do this time? There's kudos obtained. Oh. I guess we'll see what those do later. Coins. Okay. Alright. More discussion time? That was a lot of fun though. I actually really like that so far. I think I'm gonna keep it normal mode, but I don't know, that was just based on the tutorial. I'm not sure I can make a definitive statement here.
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolford Lordling!
What's that you say?
Wolford? It can't
Why not?
be.
You don't think he'd come in, to the
What
rescue?
are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
For a bunch of no-good thieves. At least they know when they're in over their heads.
Fair enough.
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe. Isn't that what matters?
My bride
Oh
to
my
be.
gosh, they're both clueless. No.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica. Pray forgive me for not introducing myself sooner.
Ha ha ha.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vows.
That's how it goes.
Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolford that its new lord and lady makes such a fine team.
I love how they look like.
Your Highness!
Yeah, what is it?
Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land.
Don't worry about him. I just realized Roland has the
Did you
same
sneak
kind
out
of
of the
like
castle again, Roland?
braided hair as Cordelia has.
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss
Yeah?
the occasion.
Okay.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said
Yeah,
something
you're
to
probably
the
grounded now, dude.
I'm the least of my dear
Still.
father's concerns.
Well, all the more reason for you to be grounded.
Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back.
See ya later.
Rest easy, my fair Lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union.
It's so cool. The sprites have
meet
so
again.
much character and personality. Like the way he bows. Oh, that's the ring of like the conviction or whatever.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been?
Mm-hmm.
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and attendant.
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
That's great. Sorry, I'm still looking at how the water looks like
You
it's
may
like
think this is an odd
moving
question,
in 60
Lord,
frames per
but
second.
I ask
It's
it
actually so
nonetheless.
beautiful.
What does the color of my hair mean to you?
I liked it. Until I saw your trailer, I didn't even think that it really meant anything noteworthy. But now I think I have to answer very carefully because you've now been presented me with another 3-option choice, and I could either offend you or not. But either way, it will once again change fate directly. If it is not too forward of me to say so, I find it most beautiful. I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance. You held your own out there on the battlefield. I think it's nothing to be surprised about. We have Roselle living in our very domain. I think I will pick this one. Okie dokie.
I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance.
Although, Frederica,
held
you
your
do
own
look
out there
very
on the
beautiful
battlefield.
anyways.
You flatter me, my lord. I apologize if I was out of line.
Far from it. House Wolfort values the strength and courage of one and all.
I have lived a sheltered life in Esfrost, but I promise I will do all in my power to make myself useful.
That makes 2 of us. Fortunately, there is plenty of time for us to learn together.
Yes, together.
Yes.
Well, I predicted that.
Together.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolfort.
Yay, let's get going.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my honor.
Frederica and Sheila joined your forces. Alright, here we go. Going back home. Okay. Wait, so those arrows all just show up the different forces.
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolfort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their 2 nations.
I still have the autoplay on. Okay, that's good.
In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war.
Okay. So you have 3 nations, and 2 of them are
Who could have known that this was but a
Yeah.
prelude to an uprising that would engulf
Yeah, I
all
don't know.
of
This doesn't.
Norzelia in the
This
flames
seems
of
though
war?
like it might be the start of some kind of conflict, but you know, that's just me with the foreshadowing the fact that there's an entire game to be played here. All right. Is that the entirety of chapter 1? What can I do now? Oh, I can see everyone. We have Serenoa, our sword guy. Frederica, the awesome magic person. Gila. And Benedict. Okay, great. What is this? At Whitehome Castle, home of Glenbook's royal family, preparations begin for a grand ceremony to commemorate a new age of harmony between the three nations. Well, I remember it saying the side stories don't always show up, so we should take a look at this first.
Wherever did my fool brother run off to? I explicitly told him I wanted him here when we welcome our
Yeah,
guests.
Roland, where did you run off to?
It would seem Prince Roland shrugged off the King's Guard and went on a little excursion, as he's wont to do.
It's
I swear it's as if the boy exists to drive us mad.
Oh wait, this bridge shows up
He is an
later, I
embarrassment
think,
to our family.
in like one of the later chapters. I love how like the dot 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 it has a sound to it.
No matter. I will see to matters myself.
Oh, hello.
Your honored guests have arrived, Your Highness.
Inside the castle. Oh, I've seen this perspective of the bridge before.
I see new faces among them. I trust you can tell me more, Clarice.
But of course, Your Highness.
So these are the guests from Esfrost.
The imposing-looking woman over there is General Avlora of Esfrost.
She's actually really cool.
Her prowess in battle is such that some say she is the second coming of Groma Ironfist, hero of the Salt Iron War. If the rumors of her strength are true, she is more likely to emerge victorious than any but the Dawnspear himself.
Yeah, they all have their own entourage with them.
Over there is Minister Exham Marshall.
I have to remember all these characters' names too.
He is the newest appointee to the Saintly Seven, and has been placed in charge of the military and diplomatic affairs. 'Tis a rise to prominence nigh unheard of for one so young.
Interesting.
A general of the Grand Duchy and Hyzant's young hope. I imagine this will not be the last I hear
Yeah,
of
same.
him.
I feel you, dude.
I know this man. Sorsley End of Hyzant, yes?
Just so, my lord. As you doubtless
It's
know,
very
he is
nice
the
that
Holy
they
State's
all
Minister of Salt.
dress
A
their
prestigious
guards
position,
very
though it
differently,
is
as you can
said
tell
he feels
where
threatened by
each of
Minister
them are
Exham
from.
of late.
So even the great monolith that is the Holy State is not immune to internal strife.
Interesting points to note.
Thank you, Clarice. I can see they were not wrong to tap you to lead the consortium.
As the officially appointed bookmaker for the tournament, it would not do for me to be ignorant of
What
the
tournament?
combatants.
Your Highness, Lord Thalos and Lady Erica, brother and sister of the Archduke, have arrived. They will be joining the festivities in Archduke Gustadolf's stead.
Word has it that Lord Thalos has been appointed Prime Minister, which would make him the second most influential individual in all of Esfrost.
Okay. Okay, you're throwing a lot of names at me
more than anything.
and a lot of information. I'm not going to remember all of
includes
this
the
until you
freedom
mention
to
it
put his
again
own
later
family
on,
above all.
unfortunately. But,
With all due respect,
I'm
Your
gonna
Highness, the
try.
decisions of another nation are their own. Do take care not to say anything that might offend our new allies.
You need not remind me, Patriot. I know there is little to be gained from quarreling with Esfrost's ruling
Yeah,
family.
they do look like very scary siblings. Alright, That is a lot of people.
Honored guests, I am Franny, Crown Prince of Glenbrook. It is an honor to welcome you to our kingdom in my father's stead. I can assure you we have spared no effort in preparing for tomorrow's festivities. Let us ring in this new age of alliance together. Though I imagine some may be too occupied awing us with their prowess in the tourney to enjoy the revelry themselves.
I actually really like Franny.
Allow me to escort you to Whitehome Castle, where the ceremony will take place. Whenever you're ready.
I actually kinda like Franny. It's too bad that, never mind. Guess who's late?
Prince Roland, finally you return.
He snuck in through the back door.
At ease you went. I trust all
I
was
don't
well
know,
in my
was it?
absence.
Well enough. Another visit to the Wolfort domain, was it?
Sorry.
Indeed, on minor business.
It's falling asleep.
My apologies for leaving unannounced.
Apologies indeed. You know full well that I am under strict orders from your father to accompany you on any
I'm
excursions
sorry.
outside the
You just need
castle.
to show up for the tutorial. And like, only
I'm
him.
perfectly
Because it's a
capable of taking
tutorial.
care of myself. Besides, no one would lose any sleep if something happened to me. Father
You're
and friend,
definitely wrong about that. I can tell. But, yes.
Even Cordelia would get along perfectly fine.
You think
without
so?
her.
Well, I would
I
not.
think your
Or
family
have
would
you forgotten that
actually
you
be
are my
more
one
concerned
and
than
only
you
sworn
realize.
liege?
Just a hunch.
Huette. Forgive me.
And also
truly.
Huette, too.
It won't happen again.
I like Huette.
I should
She's the
hope
bird
not.
lady, right?
So it is true that you plan to fight in the tourney on the morrow, and alongside House Wolfort, no less.
There's a tournament and we're fighting in it? This is just a
His Grace
setup
told
for
me.
something bad is
When
gonna
he
happen.
commanded me to keep you out of trouble.
Unfortunately.
So father knew all.
I still think it's so cute that Roland
And
and
so I have decided to fight at your
Cordelia,
side.
his sister, have the same
won't be
kind of
slipping
hair
away on my
style.
watch
That's
this
so
time.
cool.
As you wish.
Alright. What else is there? This map is big. Do I have to like look around every single time? Or do I just will there be a marker? Okay, Holy State of Hyzant, the goddess's domain. Kingdom of Glenbrook, Wolfort domain. Right, Crown City, Teleor domain, and there's the other one. Folks domain. Right, I only played through the original demo once, and then I said that when I get the full game, I'm gonna try picking the same one I did last time, if that's a thing. Directly controlled territory. Interesting. So does that mean these other two nations have like different domains? Not as far as I can tell. For the Holy State of Hyzant, but that's just because we haven't gone in there yet. Alright. Okay, actually let's finish chapter 1 first, because apparently I haven't done that. It's probably just a little bit more discussion, though. Which is fine by me. I love learning more about the story.
Welcome back, the both of you.
Hello.
Were there any troubles while we were out?
None to speak of.
This is
aside from
very
Eridor
nice.
here. But what else is
Relaxing
new?
music.
Out with it, Benedict! I heard you were beset by brigands. Is the young lord safe?
Yeah, he's fine. I think it's so cool how the inside of this castle is like has all the fires. It's nice and warm.
Lower
and
your
cozy,
voice. Must
and
you
the
always
music
shout
is just
so?
like this game is actually going to be
Or
like
can't
my
you
study
see
vibe.
that it was that big mouth of yours that invited trouble in the first place?
Yes, that is true.
There is no cause for concern, Eredor. Besides, I'm not a child anymore.
Yeah, listen to what he's saying.
Mayhap not, my
You know,
lord.
on the
I've known you since you
Nintendo
were knee-high
America
to a-
like Twitter account, they were advertising like you can use Nintendo Platinum points to get the box art printout. You can like print out the school box art for Triangle Strategy.
And this must be the young
And
lord bride-to-be.
I kind of like wish that they
I'm
made
Frederica.
that one like the
It is
downloadable
a
wallpaper
pleasure
as
and
well because I
honor to
really
meet
like
you
that
all.
art style, that art with
And I am
Frederica and
Gila,
Benedict
her
and
attendant.
Roland's like facing
Pleased
back
to
and
make your
Serenoa has like the cape and he's holding the
Allow
scales.
me to introduce
And
those in
I think that
service of
that's
House
so cool.
Wolford.
Anyway, we're meeting characters now.
This is
We're now going to
Eredor,
recruit probably.
Master at Arms and commander of our military forces.
You'll be the lady of House Wolford. No harm will befall you as long as I'm around.
And this is Anna, my right hand.
Hello.
If you require anything, just say the word.
They may not be of my blood, but they are my family just the same. And from this day on, they are your family as well.
Yes.
I am aware that in all of Glenbrook, House Wolfort is second only to the royal family in power and influence. I will do my best not to disappoint you.
A joyous day this is!
She's very
the little
uptight
lord
right
grew
now.
up and found himself the
sure she
perfect
will.
bride. Nah, it brings a tear to my
Warm
eye.
up to everyone too.
His voice certainly does carry.
It's probably a result of her upbringing.
Sorry, my lady.
But soon
But you'll have to
you
get
see
used to it.
everyone is her family too. See, I love how the sprites have so much personality. Like the way they laugh and it looks real-ish.
My lord, your father awaits you in his chambers.
Cool.
As for me, I must stay and discuss the preparations for tomorrow's festivities with Anna and Eredor.
Alright.
Lady Frederica, pray come with me. Father is expecting us.
Yay! Alright, Anna and Eredor have joined us. Anna's aptitudes in the strike. Oops. I almost knocked over a lot of pens and pencils. She can strike enemies from the shadows. That's right, I remember that. Number 4, okay. Cool, you have the shield. I remember that too. Okay, I gotta listen to these three talk
As
first.
you are well aware,
Did the
there
color
are
palette
two
just become
events
more
of
yellow
utmost
because it focused
importance
on
to be conducted
Benedict?
before Lord Serenoa and his bride are wed.
The ceremony to commemorate the joint mining venture.
Uh-huh. What?
Still can't believe I'll be seeing the day when we break ground on a new mine right here in Glenbrook. And with the full support of Esfrost and Hyzant, no less.
Yeah, that sounds almost like a
You can
dream.
thank King Rednant for that. It was by his most wise and generous proposal
three
that
countries
the three
working
nations
together?
of Norzelia now strive toward a common
Couldn't be
goal.
possible. Really.
Needless to say, delegates from each nation will be joining in the festivities.
From the Grand Duchy of Esfrost, Lord Dragan Esfrost, who is overseeing the technical side of the mining operations. The Holy State of Hyzant will be represented by Minister Lila Viscraft of the Saintly Seven.
So different representatives than
And our
the
own
ones that
Lord
were
Simon
sent to
will
the
serve as
tournament.
Glenbrook's delegate and meet
Okay.
with the two before the ceremony. Yes?
Quite so. After that, it will be House Wolfort's responsibility to see that our honored guests feel welcome. Anna, I would trust you safeguarding both Lord Dragan and Minister Lila.
Consider it done.
Then once that stuffy ceremony is over, we can get to the real highlight of the day. The tourney!
Yay.
Ah, my blood's already rushing. Just envisioning the greatest warriors from all the realm clashing swords.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool.
From Esfrost, the much-renowned General of
Yeah,
Laura.
Avnor is so cool.
And from
She's
Hyzant,
gonna absolutely
Minister
destroy us
Exham
on the
Marshal.
battle.
I have heard
When we're
much
battling
of his
for
prowess
real.
as well.
But I'm gonna really look forward to watching
Then,
this
of course,
tournament.
there's our reigning victor, the pride of Glenbrook, Sir Maxwell the Dawn Spear. Still, I wish him all the best of luck against their hosts. They'll need it to beat House Wolford.
On that matter, there are two things I should make clear.
What is it?
Prince Roland has expressed a desire to join the tourney as a member of House Wolfort's contingent.
Yeah, and?
Why would the boy want to fight with us and not his own arms master?
Apparently, he originally formally requested to do just that, but King Regna would not allow it.
And so he came to the young lord in hopes of finding another way in. Well, he's more than welcome in my book. The royal family said we're free to put together our own contingent after all.
Yep. That's right.
I reckon His Majesty would be beside himself with joy if we could deliver a beating to Esfrost and Hyzant.
Yeah, and also make sure that Roland doesn't get killed.
Very well. I shall inform the prince that he is welcome in our ranks.
Finally, there is the matter of Lord Simon's health.
Indeed. Sadly, the lord of the house is in no condition to participate in the tourney. Barring
Did you
some
see
miracle,
Bennett do the
I
thing with his
anticipate
glasses?
that
where he just
Lord
did the
Serenoa
ding
will have to
with the
fight
little
in his
sparkle?
lord father's stead.
I said these sprites are so
Lord
detailed.
Simon. I suppose age takes its toll on even the mightiest of men.
Gosh, the ... sound effect is actually
So be it then.
funny to me.
You can leave watching over the young lord and Prince Roland to me.
I've not ever seen a
Good.
game where ...
I
makes an
remind you
actual
that
sound,
while
and
this
it's
is
so
a
cool.
joyous occasion, all of our attendees have their own reasons for coming. Let us not give them an opportunity to catch us unaware.
Do we have to keep clicking? It's all happening in the same place.
Father, I bring to you my betrothed, the Lady Frederica.
A pleasure to meet you, my lord. I am Frederica of House Esfrost.
Ho ho! The pleasure is all mine.
Were it not for the efforts of House Wolfort, the Saltiron War would rage on still today. I do not deserve the honor of joining your esteemed family, but I will endeavor to serve you all the same.
There is no need for such formalities, my girl. You are tired from your journey, I am sure. Pray rest easy tonight.
Thank you, my lord. I believe that in any journey, the first step is the most important. Before we go forward together, I should like to know why you chose to welcome one of Rosellan blood, such as I.
Oh, I'd heard you were a strong-willed one.
Pray forgive my insolence. And yet, I am set to marry into a mighty house of a foreign nation. I should like to know what you wish of me, that I might live up to your expectations.
A most reasonable request. Both of you, listen well.
Yes, Father.
Your marriage was agreed upon by Glenbrook and Esfrost, that the ties between our two nations might be strengthened.
Yes, that's what I've understood so far.
To give us more leverage against Hyzant with their monopoly over salt.
Precisely. With Glenbrook and Esfrost consolidating their power, Hyzant was left with little choice but to join the alliance. And yet, while Lady Frederica is indeed the Archduke's sister, at the same time she is the daughter of a Rosellan concubine. And House Wolfort, for all our military prowess, is no more than a bannerman of the king. If the aim was to forge the strongest bond we could between our two nations,
It would be far more appropriate for my sister, Lady Erica, to wed the Crown Prince of Glenbrook.
Yes.
Just so, yet neither nation chose that. And do you know why?
Because they want you two to be happy, and they want to just not randomly...
So that if relations between our two countries were to take a turn
Oh
for the
no,
worse...
there's always some other plot.
We could be cast away like pawns.
Precisely. Such are the schemes of those who rule nations.
Nevertheless, I think that Serenoa and Frederica would be... For the sake...
I understand now.
Oh, that makes me so much more sad that it's all...
No matter
That's
how
literally
impure the
all
intentions
political
behind this arrangement may be,
only.
I will not bring dishonor to the Wolfort name.
I do believe that they would be happy together.
Well
like,
said,
actually
my
like each
son.
other, and I think that's
If that
important
is your
factor as
decision,
well.
then...
Oh no. It's gonna be bedridden for the rest of this game.
Father!
Lord Simone!
I am an old man, and my health is not what it once was. For this reason and more, I have made my decision. As of this day, I abdicate my position as Lord of House Wolfort.
I think you need more witnesses when you say that.
You will serve in my stead from tomorrow forth, my son.
But father, I am not ready to...
Sorry, dude. This is like the rite of passage for it. Any noble
My
and
decision is not
protagonist
made
in a
lightly.
tactics
You
game.
have
You
already
gotta
shown me with your
take all the
words and your
responsibility all at
deeds
once.
that you are more
All at
than
once.
ready. Think always about what your subjects need from you. Weigh your choices carefully, then take action. Do so, and I have no doubt you will make a great lord. And trust in Benedict. He shall serve you as well as he did me.
Thank you, Father. I will spare no effort that one day I may be as beloved
You know
by
what
our
else is cool
people
about this
as you.
game? Is that it's the 2D sprites.
Lady
but
Frederica,
when you turn around, like in the
your
3D
fate
position
is
of
not
the
a simple
camera,
one.
it still
There are
like,
many
adjusts
who would
to
try
show
to
like, the
use
different
the
ways they're
both of
facing.
you as pawns in their own schemes. Even so, I hope that you will be there to support my son through it all, as his wife, but also as your own person. This is House Wolfort's entreaty, and the wish of a father.
Of course, my lord. It was my intention from the moment I boarded the ship.
Interesting.
Beg
So,
pardon, my lord, but
now
Lord
that makes a
Dragan
lot
and
more
Minister
sense
Lilac
why
have arrived.
it was between these two. I actually was thinking that since the beginning
Very
too.
well. Presiding over tonight's banquet will
that
be
it
my
would make more
final
sense
duty
to-
as Lord of the House.
Like I knew that Frederica was
Tomorrow's
House Esphras,
ceremony
but it
will
thought it
mark
would be
the
more
beginning of yours,
practical
my
to
son.
have the marriage be between like the both like royal
And
families.
after that will be your
Now
wedding.
it's been explained.
Rest well
There's
tonight,
motivations
both of you.
beyond
Busy days lie ahead.
just there's bigger political motivations out there for these two, and that's surely not gonna play into any conflicts that might arise. Just not at all. Everything's going great, you know. There's gonna be a tournament soon. Oh, like now I can save the data. Maybe I should have saved earlier in case something happened. What? Okay, I just added an extra minute to it. Alright, now what? Okay, so there's 10 save slots. I know, I want to continue. Okay, there we go. I have to hit back. Alright, I guess that is chapter 1 of this game that I'm very much I'm going to be enjoying. I have no idea how long this game is going to be. I just realized.
30 years after the Salt Iron raged across Norzelia, a vein of precious minerals was unearthed in the kingdom of Glenbrook. From east to west, joy swept the
that's
land.
great. The more you mine
United at
the
last
precious
in common
minerals,
cause, the kingdom of Glenbrook, the Grand
anyway,
Duchy of Esfrost,
we're
and
gonna
the
see what
holy
happens when
state
they
of
try to mine
Iceland
these precious
endeavored
minerals.
to wrest this bounty from the earth, with each nation providing expertise and resources.
No, that's great
This
collaboration.
uneasy alliance between
in a
once
tactics
bitter
game.
enemies
The
will
first
herald a
chapter,
new era
nothing's
of
gonna go wrong with
tranquility
this.
in this long and
I'm actually very
battling realm.
curious. I'm very curious about how this is gonna turn out. Okay, that is a lot of people.
One after another.
Yes. Okay, so
dignitaries from
okay.
each
So the
nation
green
arrive in
arrows are
Glenbrook
from
to
Glenbrook.
solidify
The
this accord and toast
red
to its
arrows are
success.
from.
The first step on the road
No,
to
sorry.
peace.
Green the allies. Green is the allies. Blue is the.
Among
it's just a
those who would
fire.
forge
Blue is the
this
player.
road
Red is the enemy.
Serenoa
Green
Wolffort.
is the allies. Okay.
Inheriting the title of Lord Wolffort from his father Simon, he must decide
Yeah,
what
that's a lot of
foundations
responsibility
he
for
will
him. He's the
lay for
lord
this new
of his
era.
house, and now he is getting married too. That's a lot to do. Okay, there's a lot of people showing up at the door, our doorstep. I'm gonna pause it here if I can.
Welcome to Castle Wolffort, Minister Lila.
Stop.
Allow me to express my gratitude to the Holy State. Were it not for your nation's generous efforts, this venture
Okay,
would never have
stop
come
you
to
right there,
fruition.
Lord Simon, because I am going to call this an episode here. Thank you all so much for watching. I am so excited to be playing this game more, especially once I finally get the full version and it finally shows up in the mail. But you know what? This is almost like pretty close because it's the same thing anyway. This demo. I almost knocked that fork over. Out of the bowl and onto the floor. Okay, anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!